Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining today. I'm Damon Magnuski, founder and CEO of Acceleron. Today, we're diving into data exchange, and I'll give you 3 reasons why it's critical for your financial institution. First, let's talk about common methods of data exchange. Let's start with the basics. How data moves between systems. There are 2 main methods. File transfers. Think of this like emailing an attachment. You create a document, save it as a file, and send it off. In banking, transactions data works the same way. Files are sent in Fed or SWIFT formats. Application program interfaces, or APIs, are different. This is more like working on a shared spreadsheet. Instead of the data becoming a file being passed around, APIs connect systems to each other, and the data fields are directly tied to a shared database. The APIs then send commands to edit, add, delete, and export data across those systems seamlessly. Now let's get into why this matters. Reason number 1 is security. Data exchange is important because of its security implications. Data security is everything in financial services. And think about this. How many people can email a file? Everyone. What happens when a sensitive file is sent to the wrong person? It's gone. Even when you encrypt an email, the file itself may be exposed if there's no password to open it. That's why APIs were developed. They take people out of the security equation. Instead of manually sending files, or even worse, typing data into multiple systems, APIs let machines handle it securely. Ever wondered how a customer taps their phone to pay and that payment reaches your core system? APIs. They keep data encrypted end to end so no one sees it in transit. All right, next up is compliance. Compliance is another huge factor. With APIs, generally you can't skip steps. Files and manual entry, well, that can be altered, ignored, or processed incorrectly, sometimes even intentionally. With APIs, they ensure required fields are filled, compliance checks are met, and transactions follow every rule prior to approval. In short, APIs make compliance automatic rather than hoping people follow the rules. Let's talk about efficiency. Let's be real. Your team has enough on their plates. If they're manually entering transactions into multiple systems, it's a waste of time and a breeding ground for errors. Even file transfers reduce some of the work, but APIs can go further, eliminating manual input altogether. More automation means faster approvals, fewer errors, and happier teams. So how can we help? Well, if data exchange is slowing you down, we've got you covered. We move payments data via API to different systems seamlessly. We enhance compliance by enforcing required fields. And we streamline operations so your team can focus on what really matters. Thanks again for tuning in. And if you need help, let's connect. Cheers.